Well, hello guys, and here today on the Rusty Glovebox, what we're going to do is we're going to get back on the ground saw. We've already got the engine running and it runs pretty good. So now we're going to start the tear down and probably maybe fit the wheels on there. And so let's get over here and let's get started. Well, I think what we're going to do right now is we'll go ahead and we'll get this cover off, get the bolts off that is the bearing retainer, and we'll get in here where the sprockets are. And what I need to do is find the master link here, and we'll get that chain off. You may have seen earlier when I was working with the chain to get it off how floppy it was. This originally would move up and down and put tension on that chain, and I mean, that's a pretty standard way of adjusting a chain if you don't move your sprockets either closer or further apart. Probably what I'm all the little miscellaneous odds and ends on the tear down. Well, we've got all the bearings and shafts out, and I didn't ruin any of the shafts. And let's see, something that was a bit of a challenge is you'd seen where I used a puller to get this little toothed gear off. With this sprocket here, I had no place to put my puller to pull it, so I had to get behind it and pop it off that way. We've got our wheels going on here. And I'm undecided if I'm going to leave those kind of clips on there. but looks like they fit pretty good, so they may just very well stay. And this is the chain bar sprocket, and I'm going to go ahead and replace it. It's got some pretty nasty looking teeth on it. I possibly could weld it up and all that, but this sprocket only cost $15. So the bearings have to come off anyway. So it seems like it's simple enough just to go ahead and replace this sprocket and get all these bearings off. Well, hey guys, we got those wheels on here, and all we got to do now is just kind of pressure wash it, sand it, and this part will be ready for paint. We still got a long ways to go on the chain bar and some of the other parts. I've got to order 5/8 bearings, 3/4 inch bearings, and 1 inch bearings. So when I get my parts in, it's going to be kind of a mixed bag. So anyway, I do appreciate y'all coming by the shop today. This is Rusty Glovebox, and I'm out of here.